What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to GazetteSports.com. It's JJ.
And Mike, and the CIF softball semifinal video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company.
They've been swimming all season. Finally, the ship is within view. Lakewood hitting the road to take on Chino in the Division II softball semifinal, one game away from playing for the whole thing.
Lancers in their second semi in the last 3 seasons, but to get to the championship, they have a tall task. The Chino Cowboys, led by sophomore Miranda Viramontes, who pitched a shutout at Milliken in the quarterfinals.
Looking to get over on yet another more league team is Viramontes, but there's another pretty good sophomore out there, Jessica Scroggins, leading this thing off with a double, so the Lancers are on. Here we go. Well, this is what Viramontes does. Pitches out of trouble. She K's Taylor Manning, a ground out moves Scroggins to third, and then she K's Sarah McGill. Clean.
Yeah, no problem, but Lakewood, obviously with their ace in the circle as well, Janelle Hayes, she walks Leia Ruiz.
Talk about putting a rabbit on.
But then she strikes out Kat Silva and Alyssa Cordova. Ruiz takes second on a steal right there, but she fools Selena Lahan and gets the pop out. So Hayes out of trouble.
Clean. There's a lot of bark today, not a lot of bite. In the second inning, a 1-out. Brittany Witts, quote-unquote, beats the throw there to the bag, but Viramontes gets a strikeout and a pop-out. Are you sensing a skipping record here? It was the same way with Milliken and Chino. So, in the second, Boogie Galino flicks that single into left field, but she strikes out with Steph Sandoval while Galino steals a remix.
And then Ruby Barroso strikes out. So, I mean, this really was it. There were runners on, but nothing doing for either of these teams. In the third, the 1-out infield single for Flash. Oh! Stealing a ground out moves her over to third base.
This is what Scroggins does.
Right.
She just gets into scoring position. However, 2 outs on a 2-2 pitch. Viramontes K's Fobs. By the way, the wind was blowing very hard out into the outfield, and that's hard to tell on tape. But everybody was kind of waiting for a big fly.
Well, it wasn't coming in the top of the fourth. Lakewood goes down 1-2-3, all on groundouts. But in the bottom of the inning, Viramontes just says, "Yeah, all right, I got it."
1 out, 2-2 pitch on the inside, a moonshot over the left field fence. Oh, that is just the killer right there. They would actually have 2 solo home runs in the 4th inning. Viramontes, though, with the big swing to give them the lead. And how do you pitch with the lead? Well, let the sophomore show you how.
She K's Kayla Unverzat. She K's Madison Jones. Then Alexis Carrillo, the super sophomore, they're going to get her with the whirling dervish move right there. I mean, they really were calm and collected for a young team, JJ. But we go to the top of the 7th, Lakewood's last chance.
Ooh, very close there. They say she doesn't go, so with 1 out, Hayes walks. Candace Wheaton out there to run for her, but Witts just can't get all of that ball, so the fly out leaves Wheaton over at first. Unverget up there, tying run at the plate, but now she's on base with the walk.
So once again, Viramontes getting herself into a little bit of trouble. Adriana Schultz is going to come in a huge pinch hit situation.
I don't know why they're throwing to second on that play, but Wheaton's like, fine, I'll take third.
So runners on the corners, 2 outs. Unverzat steals second. I mean, this is Lakewood softball down to the last pitch.
Oh, and on the 3-2, a harmless pop-up. Viramontes kept the Lancer offense without much harm at all game long. And sure enough, there you are. Chino, 2-0. They're going to the championship game.
And Viramontes gets to wear the crown of more league slayer. She shuts out Milliken, then shuts out Lakewood. Unbelievable performance from the sophomore, but a fantastic season once again from the Lancers. As we mentioned, their second trip to the semis in just 3 years with an awful lot of talent coming back next year.
They don't rebuild, they will reload. And sure enough, you will get all of that more league softball coverage right here, because this is GazetteSports.com, and we are Long Beach Sports.